to daffodil and daisy and everything that grows from fern to prickly pear. I'm gonna talk to plants as long as plants are there. I love to talk to plants, especially when...
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video. I am Jasmine and I am an artist and illustrator here in the Philippines. Happy New Year to everyone! Since this is the new year, it's 2025, of course we will have new planners and journals for this year. And it's almost like a new beginning for all of us, and so is for me. And for today's video, I just want to show you the planner and journal that I will be using this year. I will only be using 2 notebooks. The first one will be my planner, and I will be using a Kinbor weekly planner. And then for my journals, I will be using my Hobonichi cover. This is just a Hobonichi cover, but actually I will be using a plain Kinbor notebook. I just want to show you my planner for this year. Last year I didn't have a weekly planner. The one that I used last year was actually a Stylogy notebook. This is the Stylogy notebook that I used last year in 2024. It's actually not a planner, but it is for my journaling. And just to give you a very quick flip through. So basically, this is just a journal or like a diary of mine. I didn't have a planner because what I did from last year was I put all of them digitally, and I'm still doing that for this year. It's just that it would be nice to write it on paper if I have a planner. It would be nice to write my plan so I would easily remember it, I think. But for digital, I find it convenient that I put all of my events, all of my plans or day-to-day highlights on digital so that I would remember it. So I didn't have it last year, but I will have it this year. This is the Kinbor Weekly, and the cover that I used for this is actually a Hobonichi cover because I didn't have the Kinbor cover. I ordered one, but I ordered the wrong size, and so I just thought that I would just reuse this Hobonichi cover that I had from 2023 to give you a comparison of its size with Hobonichi. So this was my 2023 Hobonichi weekly planner. It's actually almost the same size. It's basically the same size, and there are a lot of differences with the layout for every page. But it's not much of a difference. It's almost the same format. There are weekly and monthly pages. For monthly pages, I do like the format of the Kinbor more because it has a larger space per day compared with the Hobonichi planner. And I also do like that the pages for Kinbor is lighter while the Hobonichi has a creamy kind of color. And to show you the weekly pages, it's basically the same also, but again with Kinbor it has a larger space per day also because it has no quotes. With Hobonichi, the Hobonichi has a quote below, but this one has none, so it gives a lot more space for you to write on. And the right side of it, it's still the same format. So that's basically the difference of the Hobonichi and the Kinbor Weekly. The thing is, with this brand, it has no mega weeks, so basically the pages for this is the same as the Hobonichi weeks. My format for this planner is basically I will just put all of my plans here, all the highlights per day, and as I said, it's nice to write all of my plans on paper. So I already wrote my plans and the highlights for this. As you can see, to put my stickers right here. I really love my planner stickers because it fits well with every monthly spreads basically. And I also already wrote my stuff for the first 2 weeks of January. So this is what my weekly spread looks like, and this is the second page. I'm so happy because for the last 2 weeks of January I was able to write a lot of it already, and I'm happy with how it turned out. For my weekly pages, I will put all of the things that I've done here on the left side, and on the right side is gonna be the highlight of the week. It's basically a journal. So basically this will be my weekly highlights. This will be the side where I put all of the things that I've done for the day. I also had a lot of notes for the last pages where you can put more details or stuff. And actually my plan is that this is gonna be like my planner slash journal. This was supposed to be my 2025 diary. Basically, if I have no more space to put on my weekly pages, I'll just put it right here. If there are a lot of things on my mind that I want to write on, I'm just gonna put it here. That is basically my initial plan. However, it kind of changed sometime last week because I realized that I actually don't like the format that it's a vertical planner. I still would want to have a 6 size notebook. So I bought a Kinbor A6 notebook instead. Actually, I was thinking buying a Hobonichi Hon original, but it's really expensive for me. I don't have a budget for it, so I just decided I will buy a cheaper one. And since I really like the Kinbor Weeks planner, I decided to just go with the same brand for my journal. However, for this cover, I reused my 2023 cover. Of course, I replaced the notebook, and I'm glad that it fits very well with the cover. This is the notebook. I chose the plain journal. As you can see, there are no lines, there are no dots, but they do have the option to choose if you want the plain notebook, the grid one, or the dotted journal. And I think that gives you a lot of options to choose from. So this is the first page of my notebook or my journal. I actually just did this last night, and these are all my stickers that I will be releasing for this year. These are actually circle stickers that I just cut in half, and then I just made them some sort of like a design on top and at the bottom. And so are these transparent or translucent flower stickers. And then for the second page, oh, by the way, one of the reasons why I also want to make like a bigger notebook for this year is because I wanted to reuse some of my Japanese packaging that I bought before. So recently I've been craving a lot of chocolates, and I just thought that these packaging are really nice, and I wanted to keep them, and so I wanted to put it on a journal. If I use my weekly planner, I don't think it's gonna fit well. I think it fits more in a larger paper or a larger notebook, so I decided to buy this. And I also don't want a cousin size type or an A5 size notebook because it's too big. I still want the A6 size because it's a lot convenient to bring when I want to travel, I want to journal in cafes, and so I chose this size. This is really the perfect size for me. This is actually from a Japanese packaging of this one. I just cut them out and then put it right here. I think it fits well with this Polaroid of JO1. So yeah, that's what I plan to use for this journal. This is gonna be like a journal where I'm gonna be showcasing most of my stickers. This is one of my sticker collections in sticker sheets. So for this year, I made these translucent stickers, and this is actually mostly inspired by Bisu Tama-sang. I've been watching a lot of her live vlogs on YouTube, and it was really inspiring, and I love how she does her journals, and I also love how she creates like her own drawings on her journals as well. I'm actually not the type to draw on journals. I like to put stickers more. So instead, I wanted to make kind of like a watercolory stickers so that I'll just stick them right directly on journals. I think transparent or translucent stickers are a lot better than matte ones, I think, for these artworks. And it gives a feel of like they are actually written on paper. So that's what I really like about these stickers. I will be releasing these on Etsy soon, so if you want to have one, you could follow us here on YouTube or on our socials, especially on Instagram, for any updates. I would also like to give you a sample of some of our stickers that we are putting on our journals as well. So for my planner stickers, of course I will be putting all of my planner stickers here. What I mean by planner stickers are these ones. These are actually very small stickers, and also they are translucent. So if you put them right here, you can actually see that the lines or the grid ones are visible. So basically that's what translucent stickers are. And these are most of our stickers. These are all originally made by me. This will be also up on Etsy soon. And the reason why the size of this is like very small is because my plan for this is really for planner pockets like this one. So it fits perfectly right here. But also I have these ones are the size. Sorry, the stickers are already out because I already put them right here. This is the size of my usual planners, and they are on matte paper. So that's the difference with translucent versus the vinyl matte stickers. Just to give you an example. So this is the week's planner, and this is the size of our stickers from here. I still like the matte stickers. White background is not too visible from afar, and I also like how vibrant the colors are on matte stickers. I think they are more vibrant compared with translucent paper or translucent sticker sheets, but I think they are also very nice. By the way, I just want to compare also. So this is the size of our usual stickers, and this is the bigger ones. It has the same height. This one is narrow, this one is wider. The bigger stickers preferably good for A6 or bigger size notebook. However, it still fits right here. The Hobonichi covers actually have pockets at the back, so you can put it right here and it still fits. However, I think it is a lot more perfect with a Hobonichi cover, so it fits right here. It fits right here in the pockets, and then you can also put the planner size stickers right here also, or some cards also right here at the back. It fits perfectly, and so are here. It also has pockets right here. By the way, for my cover here on Hobonichi A6, I was planning on buying cover and cover, but I still don't have a budget for that. It's really expensive. But now that I think about it, it's actually not necessary to have a cover and cover for this. I guess I liked how plain it is, and I feel like I'm just gonna take off this notebook once in a while if it becomes bulky so that I can write better. I feel like the purpose of this cover is just to protect it when I want to travel. So I don't think that it's necessary to put in a lot of designs here, even though I want to. But again, I don't have a budget for cover and cover yet. So I'm just gonna make it as plain as it is. I still like the feel of the cloth or the fabric of this cover. However, for this one, I will be traveling this a lot, so I have a cover. And I'm glad that the Hobonichi cover fits in this Kinbor. So yeah, that is my setup for 2025 planners and journals. I don't know if you are still planning to look for journals and planners for this year. If you feel like you haven't decided on it yet, and you feel like you don't have the budget for a Hobonichi planner, the better alternative would be this brand. This is Kinbor. Both brands are Kinbor. They are a Chinese brand. In my opinion, I think I like the paper of this brand better than Hobonichi because it is slightly thicker and it's not a movie paper but serves a purpose. And also I've been trying to refrain from buying too much stuff this year because this is now a full-time job and I don't have my 9 to 6 job anymore, so I have to lessen my expenses for this year, and I think it still serves its purpose. Planners and journals are really just as planners and journals. You don't really need like a very expensive ones. As long as you are writing, as long as you are doing the things that you love on these ones and you are documenting it, that serves its purpose well. As long as you are documenting your life on paper, that's fine. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope it motivates you to journal and to plan out your days for this year. I will be posting more of my journal journey for this year. I will be showing you how I do them here on YouTube. So I hope that you subscribe to me as well, and I hope that you look forward to more of our videos because it also motivates me to film and to also edit our videos. So yeah, see you guys soon and have a happy new year. Bye bye.